Losing a job is stressful enough, but thousands of H-1B professionals in the US, for them, losing a job, it can also create confusion about immigration rules. Many employees receive a severance package after they are laid off. The company continues paying their salary for several weeks or maybe months. Naturally, many people assume that as long as the salary keeps on coming into their account, their visa status remains safe. Unfortunately, that's not always how immigration law actually works. According to the US immigration rules, what matters is not when your salary stops. What matters is when your actual employment ends. And that distinction, it may sound small, but it can have a lot of consequences. Many professionals believe that 60-day grace period begins after the severance payment end. Immigration experts say that that's a dangerous misunderstanding. In many situations, the countdown begins from the employee's last active working day, not from a date of the final paycheck. If someone waits until the severance period ends before beginning a job search, they may discover that much of their legal grace period has already passed, and that can make finding a new sponsoring employer much more difficult. Experts advise employees not to rely on assumptions. Instead, they should confirm their official last working day with their employer, understand how it affects their immigration status, and begin planning immediately if they lose their job. Some professionals may also explore other legal immigration options, by the way, depending on their individual circumstances. But those decisions need to be made within the required timeline. The takeaway is simple here, ladies and gentlemen. A severance package may require financial breathing room, but it does not automatically provide additional immigration time to you. Understand the difference here. It could make all the difference for you. For years, Canada was seen as one of the most attractive destinations for property investment. Low interest rate, rising property prices, and strong demand encouraged many NRIs to buy homes and invest in properties, believing that they would continue appreciating for years. But today, that picture is beginning to change. Higher mortgage rate, rising ownership cost, and slower property market are forcing many investors to reassess their strategy. Well, for some landlords, rental income is no longer enough to comfortably cover higher loan repayment and increasing expenses. As a result, many investors are asking an important question tonight: is it still worth holding these properties or not? Is it time to move that capital elsewhere? Here, financial experts say that many NRIs are now exploring opportunities back in India. India's growing commercial centers, expanding infrastructure, and increasing demand for premium real estate have made the country an attractive option for investors looking for long-term growth. But experts also question against making emotional decisions. Moving money across countries involves tax planning, currency consideration, regulatory compliance, and careful financial planning. Simply selling one property and buying another without understanding these factors can create unnecessary complications for you. Whether somebody chooses to stay invested in Canada or diversify into India, the most important decision isn't about geography. It is about planning, because successful investing, it has never been about following the headlines. It is about understanding the numbers before making that particular move.